Well, thank you so much for having us. My name is Jon Esteban, pronouns he, him. I'm the Santa Barbara community organizer with Future Leaders of America. I'm actually an alumni from the program. Yes, I'm actually an alumni from the program. And so we take students from ages 13, 17 from Santa Barbara and Ventura County. We host a summer youth leadership conference. It's going to be August 5th through the 10th. It's free to apply. Actually, the whole camp is free of cost. We take donations, but we teach students about youth leadership development. And so it's 5 days, super fun. And then we have workshops on public speaking, assertiveness, self-esteem, self-identity. We teach about how to get to college. And so we invite people from within the education system, but also the political system as well. So like we had Attorney General Rob Bonta do a roundtable discussion with us this past month, where we invited other nonprofits to have a conversation, a holistic conversation about the issues affecting youth in Santa Barbara County. And so it's really cool, a really great event. And so our camp, we have, I'm blanking out. So it's youth-led, 5 days, like I said. And then after camp, we teach students come back into the communities, and they lead advocacy campaigns. So in Santa Barbara, we're leading a drug and alcohol campaign, and so we teach about the dangers of underage marijuana use, as well as illicit opioid use as well. And so students get to lead campaigns in their community to educate their families, their loved ones about these issues. And every city has their own respective campaign as well. And it looks really great on your college resumes, your college applications, as well as your resume as well. And you get community service hours by attending the camp. You get up to 20 hours of community service. And like I said, we just asked for a letter recommendation, a transcript, and then a personal statement, and then a donation if you'd like. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's about our organization. Like I said, our history. So we've been doing this for like 40 years. We were established in 1982 by Gil Cuevas out in Oxnard. And so the issue was that a lot of Latino students we're being victims of gang violence, going into gangs, as well as an issue with early teen pregnancy. And then just a lack of overall civic engagement, a lack of youth taking initiative and actually doing stuff to better the community in the world. And so a lot of our alumni have gone on to do amazing things. They're teachers, they're nonprofit leaders, they're people in positions of power that can do stuff to better our community. And so that's a little bit about what we do. What do we do to support a more diverse Santa Barbara? So like I said, we accept youth from ages 13 to 17. And so this is a special camp where we teach them all about these issues, as well as social justice, as well as equity, health equity amongst marginalized communities, and communities that lack resources, lack the necessary resources to give back, but to go to college and increase higher education going rates. And yeah, that's just a little bit about us. You can our information is in our flyer. So you can contact us at futureleadersnow.org. My name is Jon, and my email is just jon@futureleadersnow.org. But yeah, do you want to share?
Yeah, thank you, Jon, for sharing. Now, if you'd like to share, feel free.
How do I move this? All right. Hi.
Could you also introduce yourself for the recording?
Sweet. I'm Natalie Wen. I go by Natalia as well. And what's your name again?
Sophia.
Sophia. That's my little sister's name. Yeah, let's start with the question. Can I?
Oh yeah. So what will you do to support a more diverse Santa Barbara County, or what do you do?
So right now I work for Future Leaders of America. They've been around since 1982, like John said. Thanks for holding the camera, John. I am the communications and outreach coordinator, and they also hired me to help them with their Stop the Hate grant. Right now we're curating 3 art exhibitions in the span of 2 years, and it's going to be representing Stop the Hate for anti-hate and promulgation artwork and fully BIPOC artists, and all artists will be funded by the Stop the Hate grant, so none of the artists are volunteers, they're all being funded. And our first art exhibition is the Colors of Resilience art exhibition. It's at the Oxnard Community College. They're our first sponsor. Their venue is beautiful, and they're sponsoring the whole venue space. We don't have to pay out of pocket. And yeah, there's going to be free resource tables, artivism workshop, teaching the community and kids how to advocate for advocacies and what's going on, social justice around the world, and things that it's hard to speak about personally, so self-expression through art. So there's going to be an artivism workshop, fully free for students and youth, elders, community members, and the artwork will be there in the gallery. There's going to be 15 to 20 pieces. And 3 artists. 1 artist is from Mexico, 1 artist is from LA, and the other artist is from Santa Barbara. And we have all the info on our website and also our Instagram. I'll shout that out later. But yeah, we're funded by the Stop the Hate grant, and we're so excited to do this for the first time. This is the first art exhibition this nonprofit has ever done. And it's because of the Stop the Hate grant that we want to do something that resonates with art and the community and have courageous conversations about what's going on in the world. And yeah, I'm so excited to be one of the curators. Our partner is the Social Justice Museum of Los Angeles. And yeah, FLA has been supporting this project so much. I'm one of the leads, but I couldn't have done it without my team. And yeah, we're going to be inviting the whole community to attend. It's completely free, so no one has to pay for anything there at all. Even the food is for free. And so yeah, that's a bit about the artivism workshop and art exhibition I told you about.
Wow, well that event sounds phenomenal. I think expression through art is so important, and it's so important to feature these BIPOC artists and their work, because a lot of times we don't get to see that. So it sounds like a really great event. It sounds like the Future Leaders of America, again, is just doing really, really amazing things.
Yeah.
So thank you for being such a prevalent force.
I forgot to mention the date. Sorry.
Go for it.
Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, so June 28th is opening ceremony of the art exhibition. That's when there's going to be the free food, resource tables, art workshop, and you get to meet the artists there that day as well. And it's open from June 28th to the 30th of June. And if people are interested in purchasing art, they just have to talk to the artists themselves. And our programs, did you tell her when our program dates are? The session 1 and session 2?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, sweet. The deadline? Okay, the deadline for our summer programs for the Youth Leadership Conference is June 30th.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, John. Thank you, Natalia, for sitting down and sharing about the amazing organization and all the work you do to make sure that Santa Barbara is a more diverse and welcoming place, and that there is a place for our multicultural community, because it's very much needed. Thank you. Hey, great.
We have all received a gift, an expected or anticipated gift for a birthday, anniversary, retirement. Each time we receive that gift, whether it meets our expectation, we feel something. Happy, sad, disappointed. The gifts that are unexpected, unconditional, small or large, have the potential of changing the trajectory of a life. Someone pays for your groceries when you're out of money, leaves you a big tip just when you think you can't afford your rent. Those are the gifts that ease our fears, make us grateful, and want to help others. This is a space where we share how those gifts, big or small, make a difference and change our lives. Welcome to the Starfish Connection.